Hey, Nick here. So I got the cross member back in my shop and was looking it over. Boy, this thing is, it's really kind of surprising to me how underbuilt this car is, at least this area of the car. Now, I really can't speak for the rest of it. I haven't gotten into it that much, but this is a surprise to me, to be honest with you. It's a surprise to me how underbuilt this car is. Oh, there's a crack there. I didn't notice that. Look at that. It's cracked. Huh. Yeah, not surprised, because this thing, the strut rods, as you can see, the strut rods are attached to this piece, an integral part of the suspension. A part of the suspension that takes a lot of force and weight whenever you accelerate, and especially when you stop. The strut rods support the lower control arms, so they're being pushed back and forth with a lot of weight and force. And this thing is only welded to the frame here and on the other side. Look at this measly little weld. I mean, this is really, I'm stunned. It's nothing like a Thunderbird. And here, it's not welded on the inside. Look on the inside. Look, you can see through it. It's not welded on the inside whatsoever. It's not welded along here. It's not welded along here on either side. It's not welded along here or here. It's just welded here and there on the other side, and this, where it goes through here, where I cut it on the other one. And look at it, it's even on this one, it's even broken. You can see it's even broken. Man. The Thunderbird is 100 times more stout than that. And look at it, even that's broken. That weld is broken. Mickey Mouse. And that one too. Yeah. God. Wow. Now I know why I'm a Ford man. So I got these soaking with 409 right now. I'm gonna probably heat them up too, and then I got to do the other side now that I think about it. Put some 409 on. I mean WD-40, what am I talking about? WD-40. And then try to get these off. They were seized when I tried to get them off at the wrecking yard. They were seized, so I'm sure I'm gonna have to heat them up. Anyway, I'll cut these welds, get this frame out of here, cut these welds, pull this out, and then I'll repair the ones on the car. The bumper bolts to this here. The front bumper bolts here and here. It's hard to tell if these are even cracked. Probably not, but yeah, wow. I want to soak this in that stuff, but I don't have a tub big enough. I'm going to go to Big R and see if I can find a tub. I'll do that today and see if I can find a tub big enough to dunk this in that blade. What is it called? Blaster. Good stuff. Yeah, so once I start cutting this out, I'll get back to you. I just laid this down on the bench. It's cracked really bad here. This is the one I just pulled off that car. Yeah, cracked here bad. It's got a crack here. It looks like it's cracked there. Certainly is. It's not cracked at the top. So that's a, man, that's a real weak spot, you know, for these cars, obviously. These are poor welds. They're little tiny welds. Yeah. From the factory like that. I'm going to try to separate this now. Cut this weld here and this weld over here, and then I'll flip it over and try to take this out without damaging it. Okay, here goes. There's a burr right on the end of this. That's what it looks like. There's a slit that it goes through. So I just got to get that out. Okay. There's that. So this is cracked here. It's cracked through here. That's got to be fixed. This hole is oblonged. I guess we'll take this off first. Now this one, the weld is pretty stout. I gotta cut that. It's a lot heavier weld than the other side. And it's really messy. That broke, but not up there. It broke down here, but not up there. that's enough for right now. Once I get these other pieces cut, I bet you it'll break loose. So, all right, so pretty thick weld. How's that? Okay, I'm cutting it here, right? This metal's soft. It's really soft. So here, yep, it's loose. Do not use this pry bar. Yeah, that's moving. Okay. This has got a little tad on it, little chad thing. Just trying to cut through that. Yeah, it's broken. Okay. All right. So now we just got to cut it off like we did the last one. Cut it off through here. Like that. Get that out of there. I pulled those out. You know, remember I cut them off at the wrecking yard? Pulled them out. They came off pretty easy. The strut rod, you know, the remainders of the strut rods. All right, so we're going to cut this off. So what I'll do is I'll cut through here. I think that went through. Yeah. Yeah, that's broken. Okay. So then do the same thing I did last time. Got the other piece off, see? That came off okay. See, these are all broken out on my original piece. These were all busted out. Both sides. Oh, man. Yeah, I think I got it. Almost, anyway. But not quite. Oh, there it goes. Oh, oh, yeah. Okay. Break that other weld. Yeah, look at that. Yay! Do not do this at home. Burn your fingers. Look at that. There it is. Got to clean these up. Straighten it. This is not a damage. This is the way it came with these two humps here. But over here, see that? It is cracked there. and the crack goes all the way through here. So I'll have to fix that. I'll have to clean this